We only have about 20 minutes left, so I think we should start the CAGcast 15-year celebration part of the show, which we're going to kick off with this special video that Shanafan made. Big thanks to Shanafan for doing this. I mean, for so many reasons, but and also for running the YouTube channel and putting all the episodes and the clips in there. I mean, Shanafan's investing a lot of time. Big thanks to Shanafan. Now, bear with me while we switch over to this because, okay, so hold on. We're going to share the screen. We're going to share the media player. Then we're going to switch to this, and here we are. Okay. Good.
Oh, I love safety cones.
Okay,
how did Shanafan know?
Are you ready for the video? I am ready to play it. We have not seen this video. We've only seen the first 5 seconds of the video for testing purposes. This is the world premiere, even to us.
You're going to watch the whole thing, right?
Going to watch the whole thing this time for the first time. Hopefully it works. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Hello, my name is Cheapy D, and you may know me from cheapassgamer.com or the CAGcast video game podcast, or you may not know me from the hole in the wall.
Today I'm bringing you a special Your Man in Japan report. Oxygen in a can.
And this just arrived from Amazon Japan. And now we are going to open it up and see what it is. Do you know what it is? What is it? A game. You're right, it is a game.
And I figured I'd take this chance to do a little video review of sorts of a new game called Treasure World. It's for the DS. It's from our friends at Aspire.
My very own 6-burger grilling George Foreman grill. Knocking out the fat in high definition.
About to go play some Rock Band and check out all the DLC that's come out for this game so far. Should be a good time.
That guy.
Why don't you join me? I promise not to sing.
You probably want to turn it on first, but I'm just gonna turn it on through the maybe I'm not. I forgot what power button.
Every one of my videos, just as awkward as that.
Turn it on first, then wrap it with the dowel.
Thank you for the t-shirt, Jay-Z. Say hello to Beyonce for me. And thank you for pointing at my crotch.
Right, there you go. Pretty sweet. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, nice shirt.
Right, well, here we are. We're wrapping things up here at the Advanced War launch here at the Nintendo World Store in
Wombat's
wonderful
odd scenes
Midtown
are great.
Manhattan. I got my free hat.
He's great.
I'm going home.
He's great at those.
Yep.
Wow. Oh my god. This is gonna be too much. Oh.
Wombat. And hello to you too, Shipwreck. Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to you. Unlike those hosts of that podcast, I don't even give you a proper introduction. Man, for real though. Congratulations on 1,000 years of CAGcast. However long it's been. You guys don't look a day over 65. I don't know how you do it. Stay so young. Here's to 1,000 years of more poop jokes, fart jokes, finding out what's in the random stuff and boxes of crap, Wombat orders, and getting everybody's hot takes. Here's to another 400 episodes of Marvel movies being pretty good.
Fine.
What is it, Stuart? It's fine. Many more hot takes on all things gaming and everything else in between. Love you guys. Congrats.
Thanks,
hey,
Ricky.
Kegs.
Oh.
It's Ben Gilbert, your old pal, the video game journalist.
Wow.
Congratulations on 15 years. Oh my gosh, you've been doing it for 15 years. So like 10 years ago, I don't know if I've told this story to you before, but you guys went to E3, and before you went to E3, it was 2008, you were talking about it on the show, and it was an invite-only year. It was like very small. It was a weird year in Los Angeles.
Santa Monica.
And you talked about the way that you got to the show, and I fully copied you guys before I was a journalist or had sweet press access.
This
to
is the
stuff.
Nyko.
I just stole your idea and used the same way, and
Right.
that's how I went to my first ever E3, where I got this super sweet Nuka-Cola that
Yes.
was for Fallout 3.
Wow.
Remember that game, Fallout 3? There's been like, I don't know, 75 Fallout games or something since then. Anyway, congratulations on 15 years, and thank you so much for helping me actually get involved in covering video games by talking about it publicly.
Wow.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Mack here.
Wow.
I just want to say congratulations to GPD and the rest of the crew over there at the CAGcast doing 15 years.
We'll never say one.
15 years of this show. It's
Don't
a
say
long
the W
time.
word.
You've seen Netflix used to mail out DVDs. 1 million a day. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was in the theaters. That's how long ago 15 years was. Wedding Crashers was in the theater. My God, and here you all, y'all lasted it all. I wish you another 15 years, but God help us if we're listening to a 60-year-old bald-headed man talk about video games that far into the future. Who am I kidding? We'll all be dead by then anyhow.
Holy moly, cheap-ass gamers and cheap-ass gamer fans. Tell me how to do a cheap-ass gamer podcast for 15 years. That is amazing. We've got to sing a song. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy 15 years to the Cheap-Ass Gamer podcast. Happy anniversary to you. That all your days are filled with chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Or they just stay dry, that you're not feeling as much pain, that y'all are continuing to win in 2020, 2021, all of the years beyond. So have the very, very
Going great so far.
happiest of anniversaries from some cheap-ass gamer fans. Congratulations and good luck.
Wow, bread's done.
Okay, guys, it's cheapy ass.
That was amazing.
That was.
This is very unnecessarily generous of you.
Oh, that
I don't
apartment.
know how to react properly because it is a very nice,
You should
very
do.
nice.
You should do the Nintendo Kid scream.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey guys, it's GPD from CheapAssGamer.com and the CAGcast video game podcast.
Why won't you eat me? I'm delicious. Draw like 5.
Yes. Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
Latest version of this game I think I had was from the 1970s.
Oh my God, you look so young, Chip.
This will
Oh
be a
my God.
replacement.
I want that. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Yeah, same. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Why don't you get on camera and thank everybody for watching? You're not...
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Okay, see you soon. Why don't you push the stop button? Wow.
Hey, look at this. I found some of our old, really old and dressed up friends here at Toys R Us. I found Devastator.
Hi there. How you doing?
And I found Wombat 5277.
Oh, I'm just here for the children.
That was it.
Hello.
Sorry.
My name is.
I have it on loop. That was fucking awesome, Shannon.
That was
Hold
great.
on. Let me switch back. Give me a second because I got to do this slow. That was amazing. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, we're back. Oh my God. I'm like, my eyes are tearing. I'm not crying, but I'm like tears from laughter. That was just,
That was great.
that was unbelievable.
It was great.
Yep, that was good. I had forgotten how much you were there for the children.
That was
I
good.
didn't.
Oh, that's a great video.
I didn't forget that. As soon as I saw it, I was
I know
very
Krista
excited.
hasn't forgotten that either. I don't think she'll ever forgive me for that.
It was the funniest thing that I've ever seen on Xbox Live, pretty much.
That's-
I mean,
Really? Me knowing to say something funny? I think I'm pretty good at that.
you did a good
After
job.
15 years. Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Fan. That's just like, that's unbelievable.
I mean, first of all, I can't believe that Tay Zonday, I know he's a big fan of the show, that he was able to take time out of his schedule.
how much does, Fan, how much do I owe you for that cameo?
Oh, he doesn't take real money. He gets paid in chocolate rain.
Wow. That was unbelievable.
Yep.
I was, what I wanted to do, I had some more plans for this show before the power went off on Tuesday. And one of the things I was going to do is put together sort of a slideshow of our sort of our really old emails that we sent to each other, like our first correspondence. I wasn't able to like find the first correspondence, but I found some.
Is this going to be like embarrassing and I'm going to hate it?
No, because I'm just going to talk. I have a trivia question for you based on.
Okay.
No, I don't. It's like, it's kind of boring, the stuff we sent to each other. We were making Google documents about how we could pitch the show and get sponsors, basically. That's what most of the correspondence was. They're
sure.
And I noticed that we spelled sponsor wrong in like
nice
the documents. So Wombat, let me ask, here's a trivia question for you. How many months? Okay, you paying attention, Wombat?
I'm paying attention. I'm looking at the outline. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Outline's here. You were here. Yeah,
okay.
Outline.
So how long did it take for us to put out our first episode of the CAGcast since our first bit of correspondence?
I'm going to say it 2 weeks.
Almost a year. 10 months.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
You wore him down over a year.
The first email I could find from you was like a Gmail invitation in October of 2004, and we didn't do our first show until August.
Wow.
So
wait, so I've known you since 2004?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. And I was surprised. I was like, what were we doing for 10 months? Just like, and the first show was like 5 minutes or something like that.
You would think that we were friends, but we know that that's not true because I listened to episode 200.
We've rectified that situation since. Why would you bring that up on our 15-year celebration?
I don't know, because family lives for pain.
Yes. Yeah, we're not friends, Wombat. We're family. I stand by that statement.
I know. We're like, you're Vin Diesel,
right,
and I'm the other guy.
The dead guy?
Yeah, I guess. And Shipwreck's Jordana Brewster.
Right. Did you guys have any, I've been thinking about my favorite CAGcast / E3 moments. Did you guys I have one to talk about. You guys.
You go first then.
You go, yeah.
Okay. And I was just telling this to CAG. I should imagine if I named Ty CAG. That would have been pretty weird.
That would have been fantastic.
I was telling this to Ty yesterday. My favorite cheap ass gamer CAG / CAGcast experiences. When we would go to E3, people would often laugh when they would hear the name cheap ass gamer. Shipwreck can appreciate that. Wombat has probably experienced that a couple of times in the few times that he was able to go. And my favorite time where that happened was one of the years we were able to get an appointment with Nintendo. Shipwreck was able to get an appointment with Nintendo. And it was very difficult to get. It's always difficult to get an appointment with Nintendo for us. It would usually only happen once every 4 years, maybe we're able to get one. Right? Accurate?
Yeah, that's right.
So we show up on our appointment, and for whatever reason this year, Nintendo has hired all models to staff the check-in area. It's a bunch of tables with models sitting at every table. And then we walk up to this beautiful woman, and she says, "Oh, who are you with?" And Shipwreck says, "Oh, cheap ass gamer." And I don't know if she literally rolled her eyes, but she was just like, "Oh, you guys scammed." She didn't say it, but every ounce of every vibe she was throwing off was like, "Oh, you guys live in your parents' basement and just scammed your way in here, and I'm just wasting my time by even checking in." Is that accurate, Shipwreck?
That's
more or less.
Right. She was not impressed, I would say.
Not impressed, right? So she's checking
to be showing us Steel, whatever that submarine game.
Steel Diver. Yeah.
Yes.
And whatever, all the women working there were super hot. It's in LA, super hot chicks, and you want to feel like a loser. I felt that way enough. I don't need to feel that at E3.
I was just there for Steel Diver.
Right. So she's checking us in, and we're basically done, and we're about to leave, and this guy walks up to us, and he goes, "GPD, oh my God, you're Shipwreck. I'm your biggest fan." He just starts it was our biggest fan, basically. Whoever our biggest fan is, it was him. And he just starts gushing and going off "I can't believe I made you. This made my whole show. I love your show. I've been listening to you for years." And the woman's right there. And she's just I think she thought she was getting punked because the look on her face was Like what's happening right
I
now?
can't believe I have to blow these guys to get ahead.
And I was never so grateful for a fan to come up to us. I mean, that's pretty much my favorite. That's one of my top favorite E3 stories. And the best part of that is that it goes the other way too. Like, just as likely if something that happened, it like you can get bumped from a meeting because Major Nelson happened to show up. So it's a two-way street.
Spielberg. We still haven't.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg bumped.
Right.
Rick
Yeah,
and
it's
I.
part of the game. You guys have any special?
I mean, I still have very fond memories of that party at the Golden Gopher.
Right.
That was sort of insane. That was a lot of fun.
You didn't see the bill.
No, I didn't. That's why I enjoyed it.
GP has memories of that too.
Yeah, like what the fuck was
I also
thinking?
remember when Shipwreck and I threw a party at the David Buster's on Long Island.
Yep.
While GP was still in Japan.
Those pictures still show up on like my my Alexa and everything.
Yep. That was a great time. We had fun.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, my wife was pregnant with Sabrina. That's how long ago that was.
That's awesome. Well, we're sort of near the end, so I want to make sure that we thank certain people before the show cuts us off, because that's how this works. We're all on a timer, and then we'll go from there. So I definitely want to thank a lot of people. First of all, I have to thank Wombat for coming up with the idea of doing the CAGcast. Emailing me all those years ago, pretending like he was some hot shit super agent that was going to make all my dreams come true.
I got you further than most agents would.
You got that any agent that I've ever talked to, because I haven't talked to any agents. But so thank you, Wombat, and all the listeners should thank you, because without Wombat taking the initiative,
made it all happen, Wombat.
Yes. Also, so thank you, Wombat, and listeners should all be bowing to Wombat. Shipwreck, of course, have to thank you doing CAG foreplay for I don't know how long did you do CAG foreplay for?
Longer than I think.
Too long is the answer?
Long enough?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was at least 3 years. I'm not sure.
Right.
4 years?
Right.
Who could say?
That was great, and
we're not divorced.
We're not divorced. And
we did it the appropriate amount of time.
I want to thank Whipsmart Banky. By the way, I'm killing myself because I forgot to send Whipsmart Banky a ticket to this show. And that's an oversight. So I apologize, Whipsmart Banky, but thank you so much for all the artwork you've done for not just the CAGcast, but for Cheap Ass Gamer as well. He's just like never says no to anything. He's just amazing and talented as well. Of course, Shanafan. I don't have time to thank you anymore, Shanafan. We thank you enough. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Super Programmer John for working on the website, helping us with the CAGcast technical side of things when that needs to be done. Big thanks to you, John. I think all three of us need to thank our wives for allowing us to spend a couple of hours. Wombat says thumbs down. But without our wives letting us spend a couple of hours each week to do this, then there's no show.
I will thank her in the appropriate way after this show.
With your
mouth. Hey, that's gross. Anyway,
pizza. I was going to say your pizza, your famous pizza that you could make.
I don't make pizza.
Oh. Our parents? Do we want to thank our parents for?
I don't make pizza for my parents either.
Are they listening?
I don't know. That's for getting us on with technology. Hold on. Our game journalist fans, everybody in the video, especially the old school game journalists who worked for Joystick, Kotaku, and Destructoid, who really would help us out by posting articles with us and stuff like that. Our game industry friends, like Major Nelson, who's always been really nice to us over the years. And who else? Any other game industry?
Well, the people in that video, like Ben Gilbert.
Yes, all those people. Yeah, of course. All the people from Joystick, Kotaku,
I thank even the PR firms that take us seriously enough to send us stuff. I want to thank them.
Of course,
I was going to say, let's thank our longtime sponsors, guys like Harry's and HelloFresh.
Yep.
And I'm sure some that I'm missing. Mac Weldon.
Yep. Our podcast host, Libsyn, for bringing us the sponsors. And, of course, the listeners. For all these years, you've stuck with us, even though this is ridiculous. And there's no reason you should
whose names I know and addresses I know and who I know as much about you guys as you guys know about me, which is kind of amazing. You are my friends. You're not just listeners. And I love that about all of you. Thank you for this amazing 15 years. Honestly, it's a gift.
Yes, that was beautifully said, Wombat. I don't know when the show is going to shut us off, but I think who could say it better than you, Wombat, to end us?
Bread's done?